You know Macron, but did you know Macron's married to a man?
That doesn't.
That groomed him at 15 years old. Did you know
Mike,
that?
don't come on here with this. Don't come on here with that kind of
Candace
shit.
Owens has all
Don't,
the facts.
Mike,
Oh,
I'm gonna
but
put you
Candace Owens
backstage.
is an idiot. I'm sorry.
Don't come on here with this.
What have I missed in the week
Brothers-
I haven't been watching? Like, what?
It's funny. Well, Dolbez, you're like 13, but no, the whole thing is like there's grown folks going after each other, and Bradley. So Dolbez, to give you kind of recap, just give you a recap, very very fair recap.
A very brief recap.
Bradley came on a couple times, and he was out of pocket, and then now Moose knows this. Jeff, just give me 1 second. Moose knows this. Bradley said some nasty stuff about Helena. He said, and then me and Moose attacked him because we don't stand for that. That's what happened. And after that, he came back one time. He was okay. Me and Moose were like, dude, stop drinking so much. And then he came back a third time, and he's like, you're a horrible father. I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. You know, so I think we're seeing the decline of this guy. So yes, he's kind of fallen apart, but no, it's all good. It's good. Everything's cool, dude. But Dolbez, yeah. So if someone attacks somebody that we really care about on panel, sometimes we come together and we attack them back. That's all. That's all we're trying to say. That's it. Go ahead, gentlemen.
Okay. Seems like normal panel versus drama, I'll be honest. And
well, Dolbez, not to double down, but no, he gets out of pocket. He says things that are out of pocket. When he was saying stuff about I'm sorry, Moose. When he was saying stuff about Helena.
Recap any of it.
No, it's okay. When he used to talk about Helena, me and Moose got pissed. We got pissed off, and that's when we attacked him. But other than that, gentlemen, go ahead. I'm sorry. I will shut up. Do you think a lot of people, you know, they're so hard looking for acceptance, and you know they show themselves to be a fool, and I've done it myself. But like people try so hard for acceptance, and they look stupid doing it. Literally, just come back up and just be chill and just hang out. But it's like they double down. They can't get behind themselves. Yeah, so Dolbez, I want to say this. I want to say one thing to Dolbez. Dolbez, you're a really, really nice young man. You are. You're an intelligent young man. But you have to understand one thing. Me and Moose are hear me out. Me and Moose are pit bulls. We are troll masters. That's what we are. We can, no, Jeff, hear me out. But we troll for you. In other words, hear me out. We are your pit bulls. In other words, we are on the chain until you say go.
How do I control the bulls?
No, you don't. No, Jeff, hear me out. You don't control.
Jumping around attacking my guests.
No, Jeff, hear me. Jeff, hear me out. This is the way it works. Jeff, this is the way it works. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you. We're on a chain. We're on a chain of respect for you. We're on a chain of respect. It's that you don't control us. You don't run us. You don't do anything that we wouldn't do normally. But if we respect you, we hinder our behavior. But Dolbez, you don't understand what me and Moose are. What me and Moose are pit bulls. We're vicious pit bulls. And if we are released, we attack. And Dolbez, you're not like that. You're a very nice young guy, and I applaud you. Hold on. Let this thing pass. The point of what I'm saying, Dolbez, is don't ever be like us. Stay true, stay pure. Because when you get into the troll game, it's a nasty.
You crack me up.
If you watch me on other panels, if you watch me on CTs, dude, I rip people to freaking shreds, and it's not healthy. It's not good for you. So
why do you do it? Why do you continue to do it?
Because that's a troll panel. But when I come here, I try to show Jeff respect. I try my hardest to try to chill and try to have a good conversation. I try, but people want to poke the troll. People want to poke the bear.
Yeah, but you're still in control of your reactions.
Not always, Jeff. I'm sorry. Let me mute. These freaking jets. But I'm saying stick to panels that are not going to get dirty with you, because you're not going to be able to handle it. Like, I've never trolled you. I've joked with you. But like nasty trolls like me, Moose, and other people, Like we could take you apart.
Why do you
piece by
keep throwing
piece.
Moose into your crap?
Because he's a master troll. Because Moose is a master troll.
You doing this because you
Jeff,
want
he
another
wants an
person to
ally.
like go
Jeff doesn't
down
want
with
to
you. Or
be
take
No,
the
alone.
heat
Dolbez,
with
I
you.
don't want an ally. I'm giving
conscripting
kudos where kudos is due. He's a master troll. Not everyone is that. Not everyone has the ability to be a master troll. You have to have a hyperactive mind. You have to be able to take things that people say, flip them, and turn
Oh
it
yeah,
into
Dolbez
fuel.
doesn't have that.
Tackling fuel. Dolbez, you're more of a sweetheart. You're more of a nice guy. You're more of a nice young guy that loves Norwegian stuff, loves Viking stuff. But all I'm trying, my advice is don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in trolling channels because you'd get beat up in trolling channels. That's all. That's all I'm
think
trying
you
to
might
say.
be getting trolled right now.
I think
Yeah.
I might be, yeah.
But be careful where you go because other channels will take you and take your innocence and they'll rip you. So just
Well,
be careful.
If
What
I'll
is
put it like this, Mike,
Dolph,
why would I put my most sinful behavior online? That's reserved for offline, you know, the trolling, the being mean.
Mhm.
That isn't something you show the world. You know, this is my face is here, and so I have a higher standard.
If anybody comes after any of my friends, I consider everyone up here my friend. Dolbez, I consider my friend. Moose is my friend. Jeff, I love to death. If anybody comes at you, I will defend you. You can just stop talking and let me loose. Say, Mike, get them. And I will get them.
But we
I will
can all
just
do that
let
for
me loose.
ourselves too.
You can, but let me take the dirt. Let me take the heat. Let me loose.
Why?
Because it's necessary. It's necessary to people to have for friends and protectors. It's necessary. Well, Probe Gay, no, he didn't troll me. He let the people attack me, and I sat there and I let people expose themselves. And what was that? A couple years ago? So Probe Gay, why are you talking about something from years ago? You see, Jeff, you see how they focus on something from years ago?
I don't even know the timeline at this point.
It's a long
all
time ago.
ancient history to me.
There's a lot of sharks out here, so just be careful who you associate with. And if you need bodyguards on this YouTube streets,
What do you want him to say? Like, I'm gonna get Mike Cerrone.
I'll
You got
recruit
me.
you, Mike. I'll take you into my heart, and I'll allow
you
you.
You have me. You have me. You have Moose. You have other people that will defend you. Because I will defend you, brother. I will. Because you're a
meanie. I'm going to get Moose.
You're
right
a good
there.
yeah. You just get me. Just get me. But
you
I
wait
will
till
rip.
Mike Cerrone shows.
I will rip people. I will rip people to shreds for you, bro. So so I will send you a card in the mail. I'll be like Dolbez, my friend. It's one free trolling session for anyone who messes with you. Be like a little piece of paper inside the card. So Dolbez, let me break this down for Dolbez. So psychologically, do you see the superior mind and the brain activity in the troll? I'm saying when someone trolls so effectively, hear me out, and gets a response from, hear me out. When somebody gets a response from everyone that they encounter and gets them excited or gets them down or gets them, don't you think that person has a higher IQ and understands what they're doing? Or do you think they're a dullard and doesn't know what they're doing? Do you think the troll game is someone of a higher intelligence?
No.
Dolbez, have you seen me troll? The mastering of me trolling people? Have you seen it like me when I'm in my full troll glory?
I'll be honest, you use the troll the same way that people use divinity. It doesn't mean anything when it comes out of your mouth. It's just whatever fits at that moment.
It's deception. It's deception. It's deception. And
someone wants you to take an IQ test live.
I already have. It's very high.
Oh.
No, I did it online before. It's very high. In real life, I don't come across as an asshole. I just like, hey, how you doing? What's up, man? Yeah, it's cool. I like your car. Or, oh, dude, that's an awesome shirt.
But I'm confused. Is this the place you come to be an asshole since you're not an asshole in real life? Does that explain the trolling and everything? Or do you come to grow out of that and transcend into something better? Because I see both mics on here.
Yeah, and the whole thing is that if you want me to drop it, I drop it, and I can completely drop it. But the thing with me is that, unfortunately, being a Leo and being very fiery and being a protector, when I'm attacked or other people are attacked, someone attacks one of my friends, I jump in. I just
so you
jump
can't
right.
stop it. You're sitting here saying if I want you to stop it, you'll just stop it. But
You could tell me to stop,
but
I'll
I
stop.
can't because I'm a Leo.
If anybody attacks you, Dolbez or Moose, I will jump right in. And I've already proven that. Anybody who attacks my friends, I jump right in. I'll put myself out there. I don't give a crap. Good or bad, I will jump right in. That people don't understand, and they hate it. They hate the fact that we're friends.
Nobody said that. I doubt people are
They
sitting
do.
around hating
They do,
that
Jeff.
you and Dobez and Moose and I
You
hang out
do.
on the internet. Well, they hate me too, and they definitely hate Mike, but not
Yeah.
because we all hang out. That's not the
But
source
Jeff,
of their hate.
Because they're
Jeff, why,
jealous.
Jeff, why, but Jeff, why do they hate us? Why? Let me ask you. I want your opinion. Why do they hate us?
I
Why?
always think it's about themselves. It's like some issue going on with themselves.
You want my answer, Jeff? You want my answer?
Go ahead, give it to me.
Because they want to be just like us. They want to have the personality.
Well, they can.
They want to
All
have
they
the.
do is
Jeff,
copy
Jeff.
whatever we do.
They can never have it, Jeff. They want to have the charisma, the personality, the swag, the antlers, the Norwegian-ness. They want to have Moose who owns hotel. They want to have everything that we have, but they don't have it. So what they do, Jeff, hear me out. They hate us because they ain't us. Jeff, the bottom line is this. I am the most charismatic person on this platform, but I get the most heat because hear me out, Jeff. Don't laugh at me yet. Because Dolbez, shut up. You're Dolbez, you're 12 years old. You shouldn't be on this panel, Dolbez. You're like 12 years old. But hear me out. When you call the haters out, they go crazy when you call them out because you
go crazy when they call you out, and we've seen
because Jeff, we're the champions. We are the champions of the world. We're the champions, Jeff. We're the best. We lead these panels.
Of champions. Whoa!
Are you ready for the
no. Well, it's funny because when I'm being trolled, I know I'm being trolled because I already know it.
I don't know if you always do.
No.
Sometimes they catch you.
Jeff, trust me, my friend. I always know.
Your reaction fits perfectly.
I know.
Exactly. That reaction of somebody that's getting trolled.
But Jeff, my reaction is to fit the narrative I want to push right after.
That's what I'm never sure about. Like who's actually doing the trolling.
The thing is that if you watch me trolling on other panels, like I don't troll hard here. Like I've trolled lightly. If you watch me troll hard, like hard trolling, like I shred people. I don't do it here. Because I don't want to make Dolbez cry. Because he's a young man. He's a young, innocent man. Don't want to make him cry. But the thing is that people will come up and try to attack and try to gatekeep. This is the biggest thing. So, Jeff, the biggest thing now lately is people are trying to gatekeep you. Oh, you shouldn't have this person here. You shouldn't have that person here.
They've always tried to do that.
So it's funny because, but you play like you don't understand what's going on, and people try to demean you like you don't know, like you don't see it. But people act like you don't see it going on, and I know you see it. I know you see it coming. It's just funny to me. It's ridiculous.
See what coming?
The gatekeeping. People that come up that are very diverse, and you have different people with different opinions. Everyone has their own opinion, their own comments, but you shouldn't hinder that, and you should never have anyone come up to say, well, you know what, Jeff, you shouldn't have this person up here. Like that should never even, because
oh my God, that's always happened.
What I'm trying to say is that you don't say that. The only thing I've ever said to Jeff is that if people are talking about something disgusting about my family, hey, Jeff, can you please remove that? That's all. I've never said remove someone from panel, anything like that. But these people, they'll go lower and lower and lower because they will never come on panel. They are keyboard warriors, disgusting scumbags that like to type and chat. See, me, everyone up here, me, Moose, Hank. I've seen Hank in fucking battles. I haven't seen Dolbez in battles yet because he's still new.
I've tried to encourage him to go on Speakeasy.
But if you want, like me, Hank, and Moose, if you want us to battle people, we will battle the shit out of people. But the thing is that, you know, these
what if
people
we
come up.
don't want you to battle people? Will you do
Well,
the
it's
opposite?
People will bite no matter what.
Dolbez, have you seen me troll before? Have you seen me actually like real full-on troll before?
Your concept of trolling, I don't know.
No, Dolbez, I don't troll here. I don't troll here. If you go to another panel that I go to, if you watch me troll, it's ridiculous. Like I rip people apart. Dolbez, you'll shit your pants. As soon as CT says get him, it's over. It's like I just start ripping people. Like you don't understand. I can battle 3-4 people at once. Dolbez,
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know you're a very nice young man. You don't know what it's like on these streets. You don't understand what it's like on these YouTube streets. Because me, Moose, and Hank, we're just dirty trolls. We're just dirty, filthy trolls. Jeff, if Dolbez went to some of the dirty channels, they would troll the crap out of him. I'm just saying that's what would happen.
For being a white boy?
No, for being a nicer, more educated young man. That's why.
But that's just appearances.
Okay.
Like stereotype.
All right, Dolbez, come with me. Dolbez, come with me to CTs and see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Just come with me and see what happens.
No. I'll stay in reality. Thank you very much.
Good man.
Dolbez, if you smoked weed, do you think you'd wear? If you smoked weed, do you think you'd ever wear lingerie?
See, Mike, you're starting to make people's case for them of why they talk about you like they do.
Dolbez, you have to battle back. Dolbez, get tough. Come on. Dolbez, if Hank offered you $200, if Hank offered you $200, you use sexual things.
Whoa! Whoa! You're making Jeff blush, Mike.
I am a student, so I am poor.
He's making it harder and harder to point the finger at Bradley is what he's doing. So they're like trolls to the next level where they take it offline.
Oh yeah, no,
you know, it's funny because people talk about I'm lying about it because there's no criminal record of it.
I've never heard you say you
lying.
It is actually true. I actually did get swatted. That is I swear to God, gentlemen, on everything holy, I did get. They came to the house.
The police. Yeah, I believe that because the sector we came from, they were doing that to everybody, dude. I was doxxed all over the place.
Yeah,
I've been
Doc, they came to the house.
I don't give a fuck.
They had a pry bar.
Did you have police come?
Yes, and they came to a pry bar. And gentlemen, please, Jeff, please on this believe me, because I'm not lying to you, Jeff. Not
this
lying
one thing, okay.
They came to the house.
Jeff.
They came to the house, and they had the fire department and the police department came because there was a threat of someone trying to harm themselves. And luckily, I was downstairs, and I opened the door because they had a pry bar. They were going to pry bar the door open. Now they ended up finding out who it was. So
somebody from YouTube.
That says you're lying, Mike. They
found out who it was, and that person hasn't been on YouTube in a long time. Ooh. So just we'll leave it there. But there was no
guy that's in jail. Okay, I'll leave it there.
I don't know about this.
Yeah,
but Doc says that you're lying.
No, I did not say he was lying. I said Pat S says that he's lying. I don't know because they were fucking.
I'm not lying. Listen, if you look at my if you look at my face, I'm not lying. That actually happened. It happened a few years ago.
They're saying there's no record of it.
There's no record of it because it was a false call.
I got stuck down there. Had to go through a tunnel under the ocean.
Okay, someone, you fucking faggot piece of shit.
Hey, Mike, hang on.
I never said anyone.
Mike. Come on, that's the kind of stuff that you sit there and you say. But I respect your channel. When you ask me to not do, I do it. I listen. I respect your channel. You wouldn't be getting backstage if that was true. I have to yank you off.
It's a little harsh, don't you think, Jeff?
He's still going. He's backstage and he's still going.
You might not know he's backstage.
You guys noticed?
Yeah, he hasn't noticed, you know. He's just flipping out of control. I don't know how people are so mad at Mike all the time. He's funny as hell.
I'm starting to see a glimpse.
What? Really? I used to don't take it too personally, Jeff. It's Mike. You know, it's Mike.
Untrackable. There's something in your gene pool that makes you like your great grandfather is named Tyrone. I'm just telling you, there's something in there.
My
I'm telling you.
You are the race. No wonder you hang out at Chaotix.
But he's not even good at it.
All the hoods are
Untrackable. Let me tell you something. Untrackable has soul.
We need Joe Cool up here.
That's okay.
Untrackable conversation.
People want to gatekeep and they want to like say not to have on whoever on. I came back.
But that's not
because...
a thing at all. It's not.
No, it's a thing.
I
no, it
still
doesn't.
Let on whoever I want on my panel.
It is. Well, Jeff, it is a thing. You just don't allow it. You don't allow it to happen. But there are other channels that will allow the gatekeeping. Oh, it's a better conversation without this person. Who the F are you to tell someone to have on and who not? I'm saying in general, not you, Jeff. But it's just like, it's funny to me that people try to gatekeep other people's channels.
Mike.
And then if the person that they don't like stops coming, they will never come back.
No, excuse me, Mike. Put a stamp on it, man. Who are you talking about?
Okay, no problem. So no, Doc. So other night, I was not here the other night. Other people are like, you shouldn't have him up here. He's not good. You shouldn't have him here. It's like, why are you telling another man who to have on their panel?
This alleged person was saying that while I was there. I didn't really hear that.
You were there. You were there. Yeah, you were a little.
The day that you did not show up,
they don't remember that.
All they did was talk about you all day. Like the one day that you stayed away from the panel, you were the topic of conversation.
Mike's a fucking legend, Jeff. Of course they're going to talk about Mike. What else they got? What else everybody got?
Nothing.
Everybody loves talking about Mike.
Nothing.
So dedicated to Mike. Mike, fucking Mike. Every time you turn around, it's Mike. I had to be like, I got to take a break from Mike. I know more about Mike than Mike probably knows about Mike.
Mike P said he took a break from YouTube just because of me. He's like, I can't take any more.
Said it was because of you?
You're probably driving him nuts.
I can't take any more of Cerrone content. I just can't take any more.
No,
he's like, I'm over it. It's like, it's too much. It's hilarious that people literally, like you said, Doc, people have nothing else to talk about. And what I've noticed lately is that people are running out of content and they're circling back on content. And people that talked all this cash crap about you now want to be your friend. And that's the most hilarious
Nobody's
thing
trying to, nothing's changed in that regard.
Okay,
it's
Jeff,
the same people that have always been friendly with, I'm friendly with, and there's not like loads of new people suddenly trying to be friends.
I got you. I'm gonna stop talking. I would love for everyone else to chime in, but no, you're right. It's a lot. Jeff.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Well,
it's a lot of not. Jeff,
who wants
stop.
to chime in next?
Yeah, I'll
Mike
stop. I'll
there
stop
quietly.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll sit quietly. Go ahead.
Like American Patriot.
I'll sit quietly and see how everything goes. I'll sit quietly. Go ahead.
1 hour later.
Nice meeting you. I hope I see you again.
I'll be around.
This is the good Mike.
Yo.
That was total.
Yo, and then he leaves right as he says that. Like, come on, bro. What's up, Mike?
What's going on? He ran away again.
Well, he was.
I guess so. I don't know. I think he smelled you coming or something.
Yeah, he ran away again. He ran away.
Well, it's just as well. I'm wrapping up myself.
He's afraid. Bradley's afraid.
Yeah. How you doing, Mike? It's good to see you, brother.
It's good, man. It's good.
You look good, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Lost a little bit of weight.
Yeah, you could tell, dude.
Yeah. You look scruffy. You look scruffy and handsome. Bradley really messed up. So now he's going to run away from me because he knows I'm going to rip him. Every time I see him, I'm going to rip him. Every time I see him.
Oh, why? What did Bradley do? I can only imagine. Yeah, probably.
Talking about sucking D and talking about my kids and all. It's like yeah, he really messed up. And then even Moose, my boy Moose, was like, "Yo, you're out of pocket." And before that, he was talking about Helena and talking weird. Bradley has an issue. Something's going on with him. It could be alcohol, it could be something else. But all I'm trying to say is that he crossed the line with me. And once you cross me and once you piss me off and I don't like you anymore, I'm going to get you every time I see you. Jeff, a good stream, a good positive stream,
so?
A fun stream. You had Joe Cool Legend up here. You had Mike PP up here with his trash cake. It's great. It's awesome. Everybody shared a little something and everybody was very cool and very chill. So
that's mostly what we do on these panels, but you think it's been different lately?
I think people get into troll mode, and I think it's easy to get into that. And I think people need to learn to let it go. And the other night, I'll be very brief because I know you want to get off. The other night when I wasn't here, it's very much like when someone is not there, they attack the person because they're not there. I'm just giving you a generality. And people try to gatekeep, but I think people need to let people make their own decisions, what they want to do with their own platform. And you should never tell somebody what to do or who to have up or who not to have up. The only thing I've ever done is when someone says things egregious, I will say, can you remove that from chat? That's all. That's the only thing I've ever said. Because Jeff, people like to talk a lot of rah-rah stuff in chat. They don't talk in person. That's why I always challenge people, come up on panel and
I always tell you not to do that. Did you do it anyway?
Confront the person on panel, but they'll never do it. But other than that, everything is great. I think I came back. I was going to take a break for a while. I came back, and I'm glad I came back because this was an amazing conversation. This was chill. This was no drama, and it was just an awesome experience. Yeah, and you're bringing people like Joe Cool and Mike P, and people like myself, people that have a lot of influence in these platforms. And we love you, man. We dig you. So you're doing really good. You're doing great, man. Just don't let people gatekeep you. Don't let people dictate what you do. You make your own decisions. I'm not telling you either way of the fence, Jeff. I'm just saying you make your own decisions and stick to them. And whether I roll with you or not, at the end of the day, Jeff, I'll still respect you because you're my friend. I've been with you, 9-10 months now? I've been rocking with you for a long time. And I always go to bat for you. Always. I talk about you on other channels. And I don't mind getting stepped on sometimes by other people to bring people to your platform. So that being said, I do this for free. I do this because I consider you a good person. And I'm not glazing you, bro. I'm not glazing you. I'm not trying to kiss your butt. I'm just saying that people need to realize that there are certain channels on the Panelverse that you can come to and have a great conversation and chill out and have fun. And this is that channel. So I appreciate it.
Try to be. Are you going to Cane's?
What do you think?
Probably not, no.
What do you think, Jeff? No. But yeah, I can go there and wreck his stuff, but I don't want drama. I just don't want drama, dude. If you want the version of this, I'll be the version of this. But if anybody attacks you or someone I care about, I will attack them. And I try my hardest to repress myself and not do that. But I'm a reactionist, dude.
I can handle internet attacks.
I know, but it's. I mean, when you have bodyguards, that's what happens. We just snap.
The pit bulls.
Yeah, Jeff, you don't understand. You don't understand how much I appreciate you, and it's gonna sound weird. I appreciate you so much because you have such a calm and direct message. You've helped me. You've helped me personally a lot, and I appreciate you. I just want you to know that when you log off, I want you to know that you affect people in a positive way, and I appreciate it. That's all I'm trying to say. And you made some money the other night. You got some donos and other stuff like that, and you get some. But what I'm trying to say is that I'll always be for you. I'll be there for you, man. I will be there for you. Have a good night, brother.
You too, Mike.
All right. Take care.
Take care.